Hi, my name is Anish Chandak, and I'm an independent financial consultant. Let's talk about different scholarships and grants that you might be able to apply for as you think about financing college. There's a few different categories to think about for financial aid. You have federal student aid options, you have college specific financial aid options, and then you also have other financial aid options that might just be available through third parties or community organizations really close and nearby in your community. Let's talk about federal student aid first. Federal student aid is largely governed by this one application called the FAFSA. And the FAFSA stands for the Free Application for Federal Student Aid. Once you complete that application, the program will put you into their whole host of services and basically be able to put together a student loan or student aid package for you that includes a combination of scholarship or grants or work study. And that's all available at the federal level. So I highly recommend that you take advantage of that because it's something that everyone living in the US has access to. The next category I want to talk about are scholarships and grants that might be available directly at your university or college. And those scholarships typically fall into two buckets. There's need-based scholarships, and then there's merit-based scholarships. Need-based scholarships are very similar to what you'd find at the federal level, except these are governed specifically by the college and institution itself. The application process for that is usually part of your college application process itself. And if you've gone through the FAFSA process, some of the information might be pulled directly from that as well. This is another way for the university to determine, are there any student aid packages that could be available to you to help you lower the cost of college that the college might be able to pay for you itself. Then the second category that you have at the college level are merit-based scholarships. Merit-based are typically for students who have scored at a certain percentile on standardized tests. Maybe they hold a certain grade point average, or maybe they've excelled in specific topics or specific subjects that school really pushes. For example, if you're thinking about going into medicine, there might be medicine-specific scholarships if you've done really well in science and mathematics. There might be other humanities types of merit-based scholarships if you're someone who's deciding to major in English or one of the other humanities. But basically, these merit-based scholarships are made available to students who have achieved and are high performers, and there might be some financial benefit that college can offer to you as you think about pursuing higher education. The final category I want to talk about are third-party scholarships. These are the ones that not many people know about and not many people take advantage of. Think about all the membership clubs, all the Rotary clubs, all the community organizations, volunteer organizations. You might be looking at your local chamber of commerce, and there's a high percentage chance that any or maybe even all of them offer scholarship options to students who are thinking about going to college. These applications are very bespoke. There is really no standardized process for it. And you might even have to ask some community organizations and say, hey, do you offer any type of student scholarship? These individual scholarships may range from a few $100s all the way to a few $1,000s. You may have to include a few personal essays and include some of your high school transcript information. It's a really good way for you to take advantage of opportunities that may just be sitting around in your community. These are very hidden gems that might make a big dent in you thinking about financing your college education.